Yeah, what's good, y'all, man? It's Marquis, aka Cevere, back with another hip hop rap review. This time, we're going to Brockton, Mass, to go visit G Fan Black, um, and he links with producer Mathias of CLOAQxDAGGER. Shout out to CLOAQxDAGGER, production team. Blick Tracy, love the title Blick Tracy. He's a character. He's a dirty detective. Let's just put it that way, man. So they have a series going, and they're about to release the return of Blick Tracy. So I said, man, let me go back in the crates and let you guys know where it all started from. So January 9th, 2024, 24 minutes of pure just dope music, man. So Blick Tracy is the album. So you know we do on this channel, we break down each song record for record and show love. And this is basically a story. It's a tale. A conversational piece of G Fan Black going into like his acting chops, like going into a character. You know what I mean? So he plays Blick Tracy, G Fan Black, aka Blick Tracy. I love the nickname. So let's get into it, man. Number one is the introduction to Blick Tracy. So it basically sets up the first, the intro setting up, what's going on, who's who, the character. So the album's narrative centers on the story of a corrupt detective from Brockton, Mass. So he's a corrupt detective from Brockton, and listen, we got him everywhere. They ain't just in Brockton, you already know. Number two is Yellow Trenchcoat. Check out the album art. Shout out to P-Roll. P-Roll with the album art, man. P-Roll, man, just a dope artist, man. Y'all go support his artwork. He does all these dope album covers and, these drawing. Oh, he's just dope. Y'all just go check him out. All right, number two is Yellow Trenchcoat. Track evokes a mood of mystery and suspense, right? G-Fam defines Blick Tracy's persona with this track, He's the trench coat bandit. Listen, he's, getting dirty money, man. He's getting that dirty greenback. He's getting dirty greenbacks. Number three is service weapon. Yeah, I know these cops got real service weapons, but they might be using them for, you know, they might not be using them correctly. Let's put it that way. Number three is service weapon. The threat of violence overpowers this track. Load up. Click, click. Load up, man. Load up. You gotta load up, man, if you dealing with, dirty cops, dirty detectives, man. And Blick Tracy, he's one of the best, Number four is Interrogations featuring I.N.F. Now, Blick Tracy uses the use of deception during the interrogations. The feature I.N.F. told his truth of lies. He jumped on the track and kind of like, I think he's down with G Fan. This all right, check this out. There's features on here that play roles too. They characters as well. So some of these characters are cops, or they're interrogators, or they're like whatever. They got all parts, and I can't wait for part two, man. This is intriguing. This is a story. It's fun. It's fun rap. You know what I mean? It's but it's not fun rap meaning like no. I ain't talking about like DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince fun rap. I'm talking about it's a project that pretty sure they take serious with the rhymes and the bars, but it's they kind of it gets away from what they usually do when they rap. But this is more of a storytelling project, which I love. This is dope when albums have substance and they have value, or they're leading somewhere, their story or something. This really gravitates to me as a writer. I'm a writer, So go get the books, go listen to the music, support me. You know what I mean? If however you can, you know what I mean. You can donate to the channel, get the merch, all that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. Let's get back into the album. So like I said, number four, we're on number five now. Above the Law featuring P-Roll. P-Roll's the artist. P-Roll's the artist that did the album cover. He raps. He produces. He does all. He does it all, man. Fantastic artist. So anyway, Above the Law, P-Roll, and DJ Decepta. Love the scratching and mixing. Shout out to DJ Decepta. Fire. And you can do some quality mixing and mastering and scratching in the album, the song, and just make it, you know what I'm saying, shine. You did. So number 5, Above the Law. This is Illegal Business. Music matches Mr. Tracy's dark tone. P-Roll speaks of Blicky. He's speaking on Blicky in rhyme form. So I think he's down either. Yeah, P-Roll got to be down with it. I don't know. I'm still not sure on what P-Roll's character is, man. But he sounds like he's down with this dude, man. He's down with the false law. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Number 6, Blick Tracy. Interlude. You know, he seems like he's the Robin Hood of the police force, the Robin Hood of the detective force. Like he might, I don't know if he's robbing from the bad cops, robbing from the bad detectives, saying and giving to the good people. Say he sound like he has a heart. He does sound like he has a heart. More info on the detective. We're just getting more and more info on the detective through these songs, these records. Number 7 is Search and Seizure. Darkness continues to follow. Track and bars tell more stories of corruption and murder. Number 8 is Eternal Affairs featuring Tali Rodriguez. Shout out to Tali, another producer, rapper. Police are forced to police themselves, man. They're policing themselves. Eternal Affairs has to get in, you know what I mean? Get in the mix. It's a dark and haunting track as Blick gets interrogated. Now, Tali, man, Tali just as corrupt, man. I see Tali Rodriguez's character. He's just as corrupt, a corrupt cop, probably a new corrupt cop, because he's saying, Blick's like, yo, I don't even know who you are. You a rookie, you know what I'm saying? But listen, Tali's like, yo, rookie, my butt. I'm blackmailing you. I need a piece of the cut. You need a piece of the money. You need some money. You know what I mean? You need some of that illegal currency, man. Some of that illegal greenback. Speaking of money, number 9 is Greenbacks. Blick Tracy continues to collect illegal greenbacks over this international story mode track. That's what it feels like to me. Illegal greenbacks. He's getting those illegal greenbacks. That sounds crazy, right? Illegal greenbacks. But greenbacks is money. It's US dollars. So look it up. Look up your history. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below, support the channel. Donate to the channel, support the music. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll be putting on my my label, support the merch, merch for the whole family, man. Y'all go tap in. Number 10 is Tommy Gun. Tommy Gun. Yo, I just want to I'm a gun owner. I want to own a Tommy gun. Just to have it in a case or something. Them Tommy guns are fly. Number 10 is Tommy Gun featuring Hanzo Bladez. Now, Hanzo Bladez isn't too friendly, man. He seemed like I don't know if he's down. I don't know if he was ever a detective. No, I don't know this character. This character is kind of sketchy too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sketchy characters in this storyline, right? So you got feature Hanzo Bladez. He's out to get Mr. Tracy. But Tracy got that Tommy. And I'm like, guess who won? Now, I don't even know who won. So I'm thinking, after this album is over, I'm like, yo, I think, Blick Tracy shot up Hanzo Bladez. That's what it sounds like, right? He got caught. Like he got him, or I don't know. I don't know if he got away. But listen, he must have got away. Because I'm a cheat for y'all. Because if y'all, part two, he's on it. I'm like, yo, did he get away? He must have got away because he's on part 2. Every feature is back on, the return of Blick Tracy, So I'm like, he must have got away, man. They got to make some, you see how the cartoon character of Blick Tracy, again, shout out to P-Roll for the album cover. They got to make a cartoon now of Blick. You got to make a cartoon of Blick Tracy. You got to. You have to. Y'all have to. Y'all need to. I'm telling you, we get the fans are demanding it. If we can get a Blick Tracy cartoon or even a video with this AI, y'all can probably do that now. Look into it. Look at. I don't know. I'm just letting. Let's listen. I'm just telling you what one of the fans wants. That's me. 2024 CLOAQxDAGGER. Shout out to CLOAQxDAGGER. G-Fan Black, man. Again, man. Dope tape, man. Just a dope tape, man. You know, huge fan. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all love yourselves, man. Love others if you have the energy to do so. All right, y'all. Peace. Blick Tracy. Get that, you know what I'm saying? The Tommy gun going, boy.